G'day guys and welcome to my Rxys V2 video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about NRL Women's Premiership recap for 2019 guys, so let's get started. So this first match of that game we see the Broncos taking on the Roosters. I think that game was an absolute great game. Seeing Broncos smashing out the Roosters, oh my goodness. I thought to myself that the Roosters were just going to get a win here, but I was predicting that. But I picked the Broncos though by 8 points, and they did get the job done by pretty well, by 20 points. But this one was a 20-0 scoreline, but it was an absolute great game though. But anyway, it was an absolute splendid game of football, and probably what a great day it was out there though. But it was an absolute great thing to get that Holden's premiership going for that start of the season for this year. But yeah, it was an absolute splendid day for that clash and the game. But it was an absolute great game though. But anyway, what an absolute splendid game of football. But I tipped the Broncos though by 8 points, and they did get the job done though by so many points. But really, it was by only 20 points though. But yeah, it was an absolute great game though. But the Broncos, I just saw Ellie Brigginshaw scoring her try. Was an absolute amazing try, which I thought to myself that she doesn't really score tries, but then you got a couple of other players that scored tries too. But I was absolutely surprised that Ellie Brigginshaw was scoring her first try, or maybe a couple of tries, but I'm not too sure. If you guys know if Ellie Brigginshaw has scored a couple of tries or anything like that, let me know in the comments down below if you want. But yeah, I'm just not sure about that. But yeah, I was just surprised how many tries she was scored. But she only scored one though, unfortunately. But yeah, only one try to seal the deal anyway. But that was an absolute great game though for the Broncos to get a win over the Roosters by 20 points to 0. The next game of that round, we saw the Warriors taking on the Dragons. I think this clash was an absolute splendid game. I knew this one will be an absolute entertaining game of football. But yeah, I really hope that that one, though, was just an absolute splendid of a game. But it was. What an absolute great game of football. I saw this and I was just so amazed by how many points that the girls put on against the Warriors. 26 points to 6 this one was, and I really was surprised that the Dragons won this game though by 26 points, and this one was just an absolute splendid of a game, really. But I did tip the Warriors though by 10 points, and they've lost unfortunately. But the Warriors are a good team though, but then you got the Dragons where you got Kezzy Apps, Jessica Surgis, Maddie Studden, and yeah, so many players in that team, which that means they can put so many points on you guys. But anyway, Warriors are an absolute great team though. But then you got the Dragons. They're an absolute great side of that game. But they just smashed out the Warriors though. I just think that game was a 10 out of 10 game. But yeah, it was an absolute splendid game of football, and I just really was amazed by that game at Mount Smart Stadium in Auckland. And it was an absolute good clash of a game. But yeah, that one was an absolute 10 out of 10 game of football. But I just saw that Kezzy Apps, Maddie Studden got a try assist. And then you got Jessica Surgis, she got a try also too. What an absolute brilliant player those were. But yeah, what an absolute great clash of a game though by the Dragons and also the Warriors. Thanks guys for watching my video guys. Stay tuned for more. I will be doing so many videos coming to you soon. I will be doing the men's recap, which that will be coming up soon also too. I'll be doing the two predictions, women's and the men's predictions. They'll be coming up to you guys pretty soon. But yeah, thanks guys for watching my video guys, and I hope to see you guys next time. Until then, take care. Peace.